Is your child finding difficult to follow special education program? Is your child finding difficult to cope up with educational demands? Then it's very important for you to know about prerequisite skills. Hi, my name is Farzana Shoaib. Welcome to my YouTube channel 5 Pillars Support for Autism and Special Needs. This is my second video about prerequisite skills. In part 1 prerequisite skill, I discussed about short duration sessions, sitting tolerance, following instructions, sensory regulation, joint attention, and preferential seating. In this video, I will be discussing about the other 3 areas which is equally important, that is imitation, communication, and fine motor skills. Imitation skill is not something that is new for parents or for special educators. Here I want to give you few tips so that you can focus on those things before modeling this to your children. So examples for imitation skills are just like clapping hands. When mama is clapping hands, the child is also clapping hands. When the educator is tapping, the child is also tapping. The child is imitating your facial expression or simple blocks, stacking simple blocks, or even imitating an action song. So it can happen in a group session or it can be in an individual session. So here, how you need to plan. What are the important things you need to take care of? So first you need to plan what imitation skill I want to develop in my child. So initially, if you are planning, plan from a very basic things, such as if the child is very young, if the child is very small, you can start with a basic imitation skills such as clapping hands, waving, tapping, and then slowly more going forward towards action songs. When you want the child to imitate an action song, first choose one song and only when the child improve the imitation skill of that particular song, then you will introduce the second one. Similarly, if you want your child to imitate the building blocks, you make sure that first you are just giving 2 to 3 blocks and then slowly you increase the complexity of that. So the base level for that is stacking one building block over the other, while the complexity that you can create in that is following a color pattern such as red, yellow, green, or maybe you can model the child to make a house or something similar to that. But that is not the first stage. The first stage always focus on the basic things. So here what I'm trying to tell you is you need to pre-plan. Pre-planning is important. Why? Because it is not just the action song or it is not just the building block that your child is going to imitate. Your child will imitate your facial expression. Your child will imitate what you are talking at that point of time. Your child will imitate your tone. So it's very important for you to pre-plan a practice before you model it before your child. Picture exchange communication system. PEX is also one low-tech device or low-tech which you can use for your children. Even Avaz app also help in communicating. Picture exchange communication system or Avaz are for children who are not able to communicate or who have not developed, or children who have difficulty in communication. Remember, communication is very crucial. Communication is very, very crucial because a lot of behavior issues start when the child is not able to communicate what the child feels, what the child want to tell. So focusing on communication skill is also as equal as other prerequisite skills. Fine motor skills. So fine motor skills doesn't mean that holding only pencil and pen and then writing. So to develop to bring the child to a level where the child can hold the pen or a pencil, there are so many prerequisite skills which you need to work on. You need to strengthen the child's finger muscles, hand muscles, which is the tripod grasp, which is very important. So to develop that, there are a lot of activities which will aid, which will help in fine motor skills and holding a pencil or a pen. So as a special educator, I always start with a lot of craft activities, puzzle activities, a lot of activities that will strengthen the finger muscles, a lot of activities where the child has to use 3 fingers. That will give the understanding to the child to hold the pencils and also improve the finger muscles. So the basic thing that you can start is with picking up things from the puzzles and putting it in the right hole, and then using a spoon and taking the rice and transferring it to the other bowl, and tearing a paper and sticking it on the picture, then moving forward, even using scissors, using clay, which will really strengthen your muscles, like squeezing it, making it into different shapes, pinching it, all that will help. And then coming to holding the pencil, what happens most of the time is the child won't understand how much pressure I have to put to actually write. You will see shaky handwriting or writing which is not very clear. So that is because the child doesn't know how much strength I have to put in. So if you have seen, or if you know about the bubble wrap which we get it in the parcel, that we can use and ask the child to press it. So the child will learn the finger pressure there. And later, if the child is not able to understand how to hold the pencil, there are so many pencil grippers that are available. You can check my video there about fine motor skills and the pencil grip. There are few ideas where I have given there. You can check that, so that also you can use. So remember that fine motor skill is not just holding pencil or a crayon. We need to focus on the prerequisite skills like coloring or a lot of craft activities. All these things are very important. Most of the parents have complained that my child doesn't know to color within the boundaries. So I want to give you one small tip which personally worked for me when I work with children with special needs. So what I do is, if it is not working the regular way, what I will do is, I will cut a small paper, a square shape or a circle, give a thick outline, and I will take that paper, keep it on a big board or a big paper, and I will say that you can color only this small paper. It should not go out of that paper. And every time it goes out, I will just put a mark there and I'll say wrong. Inside, try inside. So over a period of time that has helped, and this tip you can try. So always remember that whether it is communication, imitation, fine motor skills, nothing is going to happen in the first few trial, but I'm sure that the child will learn and develop a lot of skills through repetition. So, and structured practice. Always remember one step at a time. If you like my tips, please support, share and like my channel. Thank you.